So,
The worst
you
is
wanna
it gets
play a
really
game?
laggy when you click the
What are you doing, you madman?
You got a pizza in the oven. Cook it for 14 minutes.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
But also, you don't know the exact number.
Oh, I remember. I was surprised.
How
that
much
Kiri
space you have on
lost.
your hard drive. Ugh. So who knows when the recording's just gonna stop.
Anyways,
14 minutes.
Alright, let's go.
Um,
Welcome back.
I was surprised Kirino lost to whoever the fuck Yasuko Takasu is.
I'm surprised
literally-
Fuko lost. Fuck me.
Well, I don't
like,
know who
in the game-
Kirino is either, so...
Well, Kirino is from My Little Sister Candy. It's cute.
I mean, she probably lost because... I don't know.
People
I mean,
like
in
that show.
the
It's not like-
elimination...
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
In the elimination, she placed higher, so... It's interesting.
How did Taiga do? I forgot to say. Taiga would also be someone.
How's that spelled?
T-A-I-G-A.
Well,
That
I don't
is
think
not...
everything got voted on right
No,
now.
group... If that's in Group B, it didn't happen yet.
Oh, okay. So they only do group A, gotcha.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
look
one at a time.
Man, fuck me. You guys keep getting like 7 and 8 already more. I got 3.
Yasuko Takasu. I need to know who this person. Toradora. Oh, that makes sense.
Who from Toradora?
Yasuko Takasu.
What does she look like?
Blonde.
Oh, that's Ryuji's mother.
Yeah, Ryuji's mother. I was
She's
just
a fun
surprised that
character.
Kirino lost to her. But then, now I know that it's Toradora.
She like
it
gets
makes more
surprisingly
sense.
really good in like the last 3 episodes as a character. But earlier, before that, she's more of a joke character.
I mean, I get it now that it's Toradora, because Toradora is like a meme show.
Mm.
What?
I only watched. I've only seen some of it, but it has
Toradora's a
lot
meme
of
show?
memes. A lot of memes are from it, yeah.
I mean, Minorin, I guess? I wouldn't say it's a meme show. I think it's more just that the girls are actually good. Like, all really solid.
Am I thinking of the wrong Toradora? Oh,
Um,
I am. Sorry, wrong
Yeah.
Toradora.
For a minute, I'm like, wait, are we
I was
talking about the
thinking
same
of
show here?
Dororo.
Oh,
Sorry.
Dora, yeah, Dora, absolutely.
I was in my head. Okay, but Toradora also makes sense. Yeah, that would also.
I mean, Toradora does have some memes, but
It does have a few. I wasn't referring to. Yeah, I was just
like
in
the
my
meme
head,
of
I
everyone
was
saying
thinking-
pre-parade is literally about a parade, even though it's not about a fucking parade. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I was just thinking of the wrong thing. But
Well,
The fuck
I
is that,
learned...
that turtle shell?
today- I learned today that the Aaron meme is from Attack on Titan. So,
Arian,
nice.
I love you. Ah, fuck. So guys, I think we have something very important, a very big elephant in the room.
Huh?
So in the Great Bay Temple map displayed in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Tingle didn't appear, so I think he's pretty much confirmed as a character.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
They also didn't show him as one of the assist trophies getting beaten up, and I think a lot of people
I
beat up
would
Tingle. so-
rather have Tingle than Waluigi, honestly.
I think Tingle was given a little bit more to work with.
Tingle would definitely have an easier moveset to make. Just like from a design standpoint, he has more shit.
I
Oh,
mean, he
yeah.
has a whole game where he has a moveset. Now with
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors. If they're gonna have
Not
someone
just
being
Hyrule
representing
Warriors,
Hyrule
yes.
Warriors, why not?
He has 3 games of his own.
Honestly, if they were to put her and also Impa, I think that'd be hilarious, because then we could have Fire Emblem Syndrome, but with the Zelda characters.
Mm.
But I think the difference is with Fire Emblem, a lot of the characters kind of feel the same.
Yeah, I don't
Isn't it
understand
like
why they
all
didn't
sword
add like
guys?
Hector or someone who has like an axe or a lance.
I mean,
Because there's
yeah.
so many other like weapons in the game. Like, sure, you got Robin, otherwise no.
I mean, at least with like, Zelda, all besides the multiple variations of Link play differently. So
Yeah.
Although to be fair, Ganondorf doesn't really play uniquely. He's just Captain Falcon.
He's gotten more and more
but-
unique as the games have gone on, and
Yeah,
it looks
at
like this
least
is going to
now
be his
he has
most
a
unique
sword,
variant.
so-
Yep.
They made a big deal out of it in the treehouse. They're like, he's not a Captain Falcon clone anymore because he has a sword this time.
Yeah.
And I'm
Pretty
like,
good.
And I'm like, well, it's just for his smash attacks, though.
Yeah, but he has the sword. We've been asking for that shit since Melee. He
Yeah,
pulls
man.
the sword out in his taunt, and we're like, what the fuck? Why don't you use the sword, buddy?
He doesn't need a sword.
Honestly, why doesn't he use the lance? That would make more sense to me. I don't know where exactly he got the sword from, but he uses a lance.
Well,
Like
he
a
uses
giant
sword...
fucking
He uses
pitchfork.
a sword in Ocarina and in
Does.
Wind Waker.
Oh, yeah, in Wind Waker, yeah. But I don't
In-
recall him
in
using it in
He
Ocarina.
has one.
I don't think he ever uses it.
He has one on his belt when you're fighting him as Ganondorf, but then he uses a sword in the fight when he's Ganon.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Kent's birthday, by the way.
Kent's?
Yes.
Alright, well.
It's spring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3rd day of spring. Oh, wait. Yes?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, we haven't had the dance again. And we just got the Iridium broken piece of shit.
Yep, that's right. Been a little while.
It has been a little while. Good to be back on the farming. Where are you at? iPad, I need you pretty close so I can hear when your little alarm goes off in the next 2 minutes telling me I have to go get a pizza. Looks like I win. Where's my pizza? Oh, wait, the Willy cutscene I skipped last time. When I was blowing myself up. Ah, it's good that you turned up, lad. I've got a bit of a problem I could use a hand with. Skip? No.
I forget what I was doing.
It'd be best if he just showed you. Come on into me cabin, Harry. Take a deep breath now. Oh, shit. Oh. Whoa, it's the Krabby Bar from Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
Oh. Oh, well, did you walk into his
As you
little
can
house
see.
there?
And smell. Hey. The old girls ran wild last night. Heh. My experiment needs a little work. Oh, Gus, too. Ooh, back at it again, Willy. Back at it again, Willy. Aye.
The white vans.
You look fresh, alright. Aye, these are the finest, meatiest crabs you'll ever set your eyes on. They be a bit too feisty, though. Ho-ho! I'll take the whole lot. With a discount for the extra labor, of course. Just picking up them crabs, they got balls. Looks like we got them all. Goodbye, my sweet ladies, says Willy. Psst, Barnacle Keith, don't tell Willy, but I'll be doing a special on crab cakes at the saloon for the next few days. Well, there go the crab cakes. And that's it. That's the end of that cutscene.
Yeah, alright then, Lewis. I know what your game is. Lewis comes up to me going, grumble, grumble, tax money, grumble, grumble, festival expenses, and I'm like, yeah, maybe you'd have money for the festival if you didn't spend it on a golden statue of yourself.
This is where I'd have my money for the
3
festival.
gold-
If I had
Yeah,
one!
Three golden statues, in fact. He's upset that he can't get the money for the festival because the people aren't paying enough. Yeah, it's their fault. Sure.
Any rainbow shells I could do to get myself into that casino, baby.
That would be
Summer
beach.
only.
Summer only.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
One time
But
Demetria
I
sent
think
me
I
one,
have some beets
so-
in my house, so you can skip right to that step if you want.
No, I
It's
can't.
growing beets.
Well, no, you can't. You can't skip it, but
When
like when
you won't need
you
to
get the
the
rainbow
beets.
shell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you need to wait for fall for the beets.
Oh, well, that's fine. So I still have to wait a full day before I can really get that.
You have to wait a while.
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah, but you just
Anyway, I
have,
think
you'll
my
have to wait
alarm-
until the first day of summer. So
Sure did not go off. Okay, I was wrong about the alarm. I actually have some time left before the pizza's ready. I think the pizza's getting cold.
Pizza, pizza.
Oh, I got another book. Cute. Except I can't pick it up because I don't have the room. Got mechanics all over the place. Thanks. You know whose house I haven't seen ever? And it's locked. Elliot's.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it just...
I've been in there once.
Yeah, what is my friendship with Elliot? I can't imagine it being too high. Yeah, 5 stars or 5 hearts. It's not too bad.
I don't know how I'm good enough friends to talk with, to get in there because I've never given him a gift and I've rarely talked to him.
Probably
Like,
from assorted events like
no,
completing
I'm 1 heart with him, and yet I was able to get in there. So I don't know.
I don't know. What gifts have I given this week? 1 for Linus. Any for Shane? None for Shane. Well, I think you know what that means.
Do
Well, I mean, it's not a special.
Here you go,
card
my
to
good
get him
man.
something
I
to
toss him a
bless.
torch. It goes flying through the counter. Gives me a beer.
Hey man, don't give him beer, man. He's almost over it. He hasn't had alcohol in so long.
Well, I don't think it's getting over it. I think it's learning moderation now, Zuper.
Is it getting over it?
So if
with
I give him
funny?
2 beers a week, that's moderation.
That's the same as
He
the
never
Americans.
orders his own beer. He told me so himself.
You sound like a bad, like, didn't you, I don't know, like, exactly what happened in his event, but I thought that he made you, like, his, designated person to stop him from drinking.
Ah, well, you know. We don't talk about none of that.
Oh, okay.
Here, you can sober up, Pam, though. I need to make sure my, mother's, or my, wife's mother, there you go, is sober. So that when she writes her will and inevitably dies, we get the cut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It doesn't go to, like, some deadbeat that she just meets for, like, a 2-night stand. Stando.
2-night stand.
2-night stand.
Yeah.
I mean, I know of a night stand, which is Death 13, but
I know of a nightstand, which is something that holds objects.
yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah. Alright, here's another iridium bar. How close am I to another tool? And we are not close. I don't even know what to get next. Alright, I'm probably just going to go to bed and grab the pizza. Hey, who is acting up today? Yep, they weren't behaving. What a surprise.
Wow.
I wonder if the kid's behaving. He sure is. My dog's also behaving. He's sleeping like a normal human being. Or like a
Wow.
normal dog, I guess.
Yeah, a normal human being in a fucking bed.
Yeah.
Wouldn't shock me. I
Garfield.
mean, there's some beds in the children's room, and he sleeps in there a lot, so.
He does, which is good. I guess, since that bed's not being taken. I mean, just not gonna let it go to
well.
waste. Wait, you can throw up my baby?
What?
You can't throw up the baby, right? It's too old?
No, it won't let me.
Yeah, it's too heavy. You can't go flying it in the air. Alright, grabbing pizza. And I whipped and grabbed that pizza and someone still isn't in bed.
Huh? Oh. Oh shit, it's 150.
Fetal position.
How's the passing out there going for you there?
Yeah, where'd you pass out at?
Like the middle of the farm.
Oh, cute. Well, enjoy that JoJo representative touching and feeling you.
That's fine. Maybe that's what I
Nice
wanted.
selling of fiber. Very good use.
Yeah. I mean,
I assume this is probably why Zuper actually has a clean inventory.
Well, I think I did sell fiber, but it was like, I already have 999 fiber in my chest.
Yeah.
I could not need that
Oh, so
fiber.
you had time to grief me, but you didn't have time to, like, actually get in your bed. Priorities. What are
Wow.
those?
that's why I was late.
Ooh, another 7 already more. That's good.
And you moved my note block too. Where the fuck was that even at?
No, it was in a chest. I got 8 iridium today.
Ah, you beat me.
Oh, you can change what note it plays.
Yeah. I think it resets when the server goes up though. It's a
Oh,
bug.
well.
'Cause I
Alright, where am I
changed it,
putting this shit?
and
Where was
went
it
back.
again? I don't remember.
Huh? The note block is in the last chest.
Oh, I didn't even have it placed?
The note block, yeah, you didn't have it placed. The other, like the plants, were in your living room, I think.
Yeah. I made it a siren now. Oh, well guys, my garlic's in.
Nice.
It's okay, it's only useful for cooking. However, I will drop off some of the garlic just to see how much it's even worth. I highly doubt it's worth too much.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that one's all about the cooking.
Which is fine.
I mean, in its own right, though, cooking has its benefits similar to artisan goods in a way. Because if you wanted to, not that you would, but if you wanted to, food items are worth quite a bit more than the,
Cooking.
well, in a lot of the recipes, what you cook is going to be better than what you put into it in terms of value.
Some of the recipes is, and like the cheesy cauliflower I learned is just straight up not as much money. Just kind of
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's not a given, but a lot of them are like that.
Alright, that's a lot of garlic. It can be
Ooh, I wonder
very
what this
amazing.
mail's about. A JoJo team member found you
Yeah.
incapacitated. Oh, and I got a jade from the wizard.
God damn it! Now this is the ultimate troll. Come look what's blocking me now.
Oh, your kid.
Yeah. It's like, Dad, come touch me. Like,
You
fine.
can pick him up and throw him. It's easy.
Yeet.
And he's too big now. He's too big for Stardew Bros.
Uh-oh.
Please nerf.
Okay.
Alright,
Hey, you never got your iridium.
I did not.
That is a crazy fucking tea party you got there. How have I not noticed?
Oh yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Well, I
What, has
got
he
11
like, stuffed
feet.
animals around the table.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had to move
well,
him
you
around
got-
a little bit.
He's got a rare crow, a bunny, and the fucking, like, void mayonnaise statue.
Yeah, it's my own little tea party. They only have one cup, so I assume they're fighting over it.
Mm,
It's good.
1 cup, man.
The bunny doesn't seem particularly interested.
The bunny used to be interested, but unfortunately there's not one I found that faces right.
I do like how your baby
Here.
just blocks the staircase, though. That's fun.
Here, I've got
It
this.
blocked my front door.
There you go. Now you got more at your tea party.
Who do I have in my tea party? I don't have enough chairs for anyone else.
Wait, they're on chairs?
Yeah.
Oh, they are. I just moved up the statue.
Yeah, he was already on a chair.
I didn't know that you
Oh.
could put them on chairs.
Yeah, that's news to me.
I mean, they're the ones that already come with it because it's her upgrade, because this is what she gives me.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
Yeah.
Well, I
So-
did 11 ancient fruit, and I got exactly 22 seeds back, and 3
Well,
mixed
that is
seeds. So,
that is technically the worst.
is
No,
it?
wait, they can give you one. Sorry.
They can give you 1 or mixed seeds, which 3 of them
Yeah.
did.
Okay, I was gonna say it's like technically the worst because I thought there was 2, and I was like, well, the average of 2 per, that's pretty bad. But also, it wouldn't matter because getting 11 new seeds is actually a lot for a single day, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because 11 were done, so I was able to.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
pretty close to having the ancient fruit done. Like I said, I want to sync them up because I don't want to,
Yeah.
harvest some of them on one day and some of
Right.
them on the other. But
Alright, how do I make that awesome breakfast? Farmers...
Which means once we get it going, it'll take about a month for
Breakfast
it
or
to
something
actually
like that.
be ready to be harvested.
yeah, but it's fine. I mean, not necessarily. We could wait until the last ones we planted are fully grown to stop harvesting.
You just need to know exactly. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, if you harvested them the whole time, yeah, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
What's garlic even used in?
I don't think a lot, but
You think it would be in a couple different things, but so far I'm not seeing anything that I really require any garlic for.
these are jobs.
Oh, I can
for
make
the
rice
weekly,
pudding? Oh, that
usually.
sounds awesome. I love rice pudding, actually. It's really good. If you had, like, plum jam with it, oh my god.
I have had neither of those two things.
They're a very weird combination you wouldn't think would work together, but they do.
I mean, it actually sounds good, even though I've had neither.
Just recently found out that they sometimes do rice pudding in, like, yogurt containers, and that's, like, it's prime.
Did you guys see what the luck was today?
No.
Oh, if someone could check, I'd appreciate it, because I'm already in the desert. If you're not close, it's fine, but...
I'm not that.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Ah,
Holy shit. That's some
Yeah.
bang for your buck. 1 snail, 1 garlic for escargot. 225 energy, 90 health, plus 2 fishing.
that's pretty good.
That is actually really good. Although there's also
better
a
than escargot.
lobster bisque, which is basically the same thing, but plus 3 fishing and plus 50 max energy. That's also really good. Those are both insanely good recipes, and they don't require too much.
Yeah.
Milk is easy peasy. Lobster is
luck.
just... But yeah, there's definitely a use right there. And that's like the only thing that requires garlic. Actually, that's a lie. Also, fiddlehead risotto, which is not as good.
But yeah, Ethan, best luck.
Oh, shit, cool.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab some snails. It's best luck today?
Yeah.
For us, or just like in general because we have the charm?
The TV said best luck, but I don't really know how it works. It might auto update it on the TV if you have the charm.
I don't think it does. Wait, I got triple cherry. That's fucking awesome. Okay.
Triple cherry is like.
It's
really
five.
good
It's
to
time. It's 5,000 back because I had bet 10.
get. Yeah.
Wow, you look really handsome today. Did you shave? Dude, that's like the first time a wife's ever complimented me. Maybe it's
Did
because
you
I'm
shave?
cooking.
I didn't
Oh,
know
wow,
that you
okay,
ever
so-
had facial hair.
I don't know either.
Well, I mean, you can shave stubble.
I guess.
Also, if you had an actual beard and now you didn't, she wouldn't be asking.
Press L and X to seriously doubt. Wonder if I have any hazelnuts lying around. I highly doubt it. Sure don't. Okay. Weeds. ... Actually, those are forages. Forge. Hmm.
Hmm.
Huh. Huh.
Oh.
Huh. Dude, they made the Squidward so annoying in Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
We're definitely gonna have to install a mod that makes them sound like Reggie Savage or something like that. Yes, I did say Reggie Savage. It's a cross between Reggie Fils-Aimé lines and Randy Savage.
Oh, okay.
That was intentional, I swear.
We just need to replace the voice lines with brother,
Brother!
Brother!
brother.
Brother!
Why would you do this to me?
Yeah, that's what he says when you kill him.
I don't know if he says that. That was just a gimme from me, personally.
No, actually, when they die, it'll be the video game donkey video where he did an impression of what's his face, and he said oh, it's Bonesaw. He goes, Bonesaw is ready. Come on my face, brother. That we need to take that voice clip. That'll be the death sound.
Well, I mean, why would he say that when he's already dead?
Well, you know, he's ready, like in campaign 18.
Hmm,
See, it all comes back.
of course. And speaking of which, I'm definitely taking another week off. Also, my baby is sleeping on the floor.
I mean, I do that all the time.
Yeah, wrapped itself up and sleeping on the floor.
I don't mind
Champ.
sleeping on the floor. That's not too bad.
I'd
Yeah, it's
rather
not too
sleep
bad.
in a bed, but
Kills my
I
back,
mean,
but
sometimes
sure.
you like the hardness of the floor, though. Sometimes it's good to have that, you know?
I think it's good in, like, short bursts, but it can really fucking destroy your back.
yeah.
I think so. I think it kind of helps my back sometimes. It's like you have to be laying on your back in order for it to help, but
Yeah.
because it like straightens out your back for a bit, forces your back to be a little more straight.
Hey, what time is it?
Especially more than my mattress.
10. Okay, I gotta stop.
You got about 2 hours.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna drop that there, and what I'm gonna do is grab the rest of these fish, even though none of them are snails. I do need the periwinkle for the strange buns, though. Now might not actually be a bad time to switch if I wanted to go for like only catching fish. But at the same time, it's not like I'm in that big of a department for...
I mean, the other one is kind of. I mean, the other one is basically, do you want to sell fish?
Yeah.
If so, choose that one because
It's more like if you need the cooking ingredients that badly.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it.
I
It's
don't care
like-
enough, though.
Oh, you mean which one do you mean switching to?
The crab pot one.
Oh, okay, the other crab pot one. Gotcha. I thought that you were saying switching over to the tree that lets you do more fishing.
Yeah, what was
But
the
the fishing,
the
the
fishing?
fishing one is essentially just make your fish worth more.
Yeah, it's
no matter
lame. I don't
what
care.
you do.
What's the other perk for that one?
Okay, so I know the first perk is make fish worth more, and the second perk, one of the second perks, is make fish worth even more. And I don't know what the other level 10 perk is offhand.
It's probably like instantly catch any fish you hook. I'm just like, okay, fuck you.
Nah, yeah, it's a great idea.
Oh, I know what it is. It doubles the chance of treasure chests appearing when fishing,
Oh, right. That wouldn't
which
be
is
too
good.
bad.
But in your situation, the crab pot stuff is better.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
And we're kind of past the point where fishing chests are like really good. They're good. They're not like.
I mean, still get them. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, why not? Boy, my wife
But
did
they're-
nothing all
But
day.
earlier on, they actually mattered a bit more. Now we can get anything that's in them kind of easily.
Yeah, unless it's like a legendary fish, but like.
Hey, maybe I could find a
yeah.
rainbow shell on one of them.
Maybe you can.
It's maybe possible. Kind of unlikely, but you actually had a chance to get it for the winter festival thing. It's possible that they give one to you.
No, I sure wish you guys told me I'd be getting or needing a rainbow shell.
I think we might have.
We said you might want a rainbow shell, but then it was like offhand remark. Like
No, you
yeah.
I know
definitely
that
said
we
you
both.
forgot last time.
It wasn't last. It was a while ago. Cause it
No,
would've
last session you literally said you forgot to tell me.
Oh.
been-
Well, there you go.
I don't know, because I felt like, well, I know that Ethan and I made a big deal about getting rainbow shells at one point.
Yeah, but I don't think we
We never, I don't
specifically
think
said
we
the
ever
last
told
one.
you to do it, but I
Yeah.
think that we both.
See,
made a
that'll be
big
the
deal.
type of thing where it comes the first day of summer and you're like, okay, we're all suffered enough, and you just hand me the rainbow shell you've been holding the entire time.
No,
Yeah,
I
well,
really don't.
I
If
mean-
you want to check my chest and see if it's there, I don't think it is. But...
It's just permanently in my inventory now.
Now, Ross, my inventory, aside from my toolbar, has one thing in it. I keep my inventory empty.
I think it might be basement time, gentlemen.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, you guys
Well,
can't
we-
get the
We
basement,
can't
so
get
yeah,
Yeah.
I might as well go get the basement then, since that's really just guaranteed money. I'll let Zuper take over most of it anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll make my sheds. I want it to be convenient to my house.
That's true.
I want to like walk across.
Oh,
the
Clint
thing.
sent me a copper bar. What a good friend.
How nice.
I'm gonna go gift it to Zuper's wife.
Wow.
I mean, she'll like it. I think. What did you say it was? I don't know.
Does she like? I think she likes coffee.
Coffee? It's one of her likes, not loves.
Yes. Well, it's
think.
everyone's like.
Be careful, actually, about that. She doesn't like a lot of like man-made things. She likes natural things, so it may not.
Coffee is
actually
very
be-
natural.
She might actually hate it. I'm not sure.
She liked it. Coffee is very natural.
Yeah.
The way you brew coffee is very natural.
She's-
Whether or not you use a keg.
I don't know. She's weird. She hates pizza. She hates ice cream.
Hmm.
They aren't dislikes. They are avid hates. So,
Oh, it's another best luck day, by the way.
sounds like a good day for me to try to go get my top hat.
You know, I could have bought a top hat because I had 12 grand in coins, but I decided to just buy the fucking alien rare crow instead.
To be fair, that one is more of an investment, so it's better. To
Oh, I
just-
want an alien in my party.
Yeah, for 10,000 key coins, you can get an alien rare crow.
Yeah, I want one for my party. Sounds
Well,
sick.
I mean, I could lend you mine.
Well, I don't want to lend. I want someone to come over and permanently stay
Oh, wait
there
a minute.
forever in my
What's
team
going
party.
on here? Leah is actually Alan Ross's porch.
I know,
This
and I
never
saw her
happens.
too. So you can see her too. Your wife is actually over there for once.
This singular day, she has left the house. So this is. I'm not
Today's
even.
my doctor's appointment, so I decided to get out of bed for once to
It
look
is
like I was
not even
active.
lying. It is the first time I've ever seen her leave the house.
That
Pam.
sounds like a bug fix.
Come on, Pam. You can make it.
Yeah, she moves really slow.
I thought you were blocking her for a moment.
I mean, I can.
Don't. Why? Why would you
I-
do this to me?
I'd make you wait an additional 10 seconds. Get destroyed.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, I think I'm just going to be growing garlic from now on. Just so I can get more escargot.
Although to some extent.
Escargot to the
I was gonna
polls.
say, Ethan, that
Yeah.
to some extent, it's actually just a bad idea to buy things for the Keycoin shop because it's good to have a nice stockpile, but 2,000 is probably enough anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Also got some potatoes.
I mean, I might run out, but I mean, I'll just buy more. I don't really care.
I mean, it's not that bad. You just pay 1,000 for 100, and 100 is usually enough to get you going. I find.
And I actually had like 2,500. I was just rounding
Ah,
because I didn't remember
fine.
exactly what it was.
you know, there is the other option to make money in this place, Calico Jack, but man,
It's fun, but it's bad for money.
I literally second spin, I got triple cherries, and I'm at 11k.
Oh, wait.
now.
Today...
Nice.
Oh, how the
I
fuck
got,
did I do that?
Triple shell and got.
I totally missed Ken's... Oh, it's because it rained all day. That's right.
Yeah.
Idiot. Alright. Let's go, Pierre. Give me all your garlic.
Let's go.
How do you make rice?
I think you just can buy it.
I know you can buy it, but like, how do you make it?
I mean, you probably can, but I've never
Probably.
tried, so I don't know.
Hmm.
Check the wiki, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know if you have to make it. Well, usually you have to grow rice. That is how rice works.
Well, I don't. But can you get rice seeds? Like, I don't think it works that way because don't you have to like grow it on water or something?
That would be traditionally how you grow rice. I don't think this game has rice seeds, but
Yeah.
that is the way that you make rice. You don't.
You grow it on patties, but
Yeah.
mm.
You know, you're not making soba noodles or anything here. You're making it's rice.
Who knows? Well, time for the tulips.
You know, I think that even like making money using Calico Spin would be fucking impossible unless by sheer luck and if you didn't know about the exploit. So
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know about the exploit. I hope it's not easy to figure out.
I mean, Ethan didn't know about it.
No, that's cute.
I told him
Yeah.
about it last session.
It's not really an exploit. It's just something that they do on
Yeah.
lucky days.
Yeah, it only works on best luck days.
Yeah. I could tell you, it's really not a big deal, but
He wouldn't remember if we told him now, though.
yeah. But I mean, like when he gets here.
Lucky Days
Yeah.
has to be a name for an anime opening.
I mean, oh no, never mind. I thought that was the name of the intro to Yuru Camp, but that's Shiny Days.
Yeah.
There's also the one for JoJo, but that's not.
Well, that's
Days
great.
either.
That's great days.
It's great days.
Yeah.
You get a lot of close too, but not quite.
I don't know what the Lucky Star one's called, but I would imagine that it would probably be pretty close.
It might be.
It might literally just be Lucky Star.
That's what I thought it was. Is literally Lucky Star. Makes about as much sense as the show being called that.
It should make sense why it's called Lucky Star.
I haven't seen
Characters
very
were born
much of
under
it.
a Lucky Star.
Yeah.
It's not very
perfect-
complicated.
You know, yeah, which obviously means that 0 negative things ever happen.
That's pretty true, actually. Very limited negative thing. Like, if there's something negative that happens, it's like Satania holding water buckets outside of a classroom door. It's like that level.
That's still negative. I mean, that's not very lucky.
I mean, everything is solved through everyday life. So it's not like, I don't know, character's mom dies halfway through the show or something like that.
Can you fucking imagine? If like they have like 7 seasons, it's just the middle of like season 7. It's just a sudden dark episode. That'd be
Yeah.
perfect.
I mean, there are sudden sad moments, but it's not like dark.
Well, how does anything sad happen?
In Lucky Star, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna spoil it. It's actually one of my favorite anime scenes in history.
Yeah, but that's
In fact, it might actually be my
literally
favorite
impossible if they're born under a lucky star.
They are born on a Lucky Star, and it's weaved in. It's just so fucking sad.
Oh yeah.
You know, Ethan, the starfruit icon might as well be a giant X. Because
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
it's not going to be a match.
Right. I don't even know if it can. It might just be a troll.
It's like doing the slots in Borderlands from the sounds of it.
I mean, I didn't play Borderlands, so I don't know, but
The slots are bullshit. There's actually a result where if you get 3 in a row, it launches a grenade at you. It does like your
Yeah.
entire health bar
Yeah.
and damage.
that's pretty good.
I
My favorite Borderlands thing is the character called Face McShooty, who has a quest where you have to shoot him in the face.
There's a lot of fun Borderlands characters. It's basically the Deadpool of video games before Deadpool came out.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Deadpool comics were around for a
Yeah.
while, but before the movies.
Yeah. If you want to get technical.
Oh, I do. Hey, what time is it, Ross?
6:50. What? Why are you asking me? Oh, can you not check it at the
it
casino?
doesn't.
Well,
I mean,
I
if
could-
you leave the machine.
So it's like an
check-
actual casino where
It
they don't
pops
show you
up
the
a
fucking time. They don't
Well,
have
you
any
can-
clocks.
No. You can look at your clock. It's just when you're using the slot machine, you can't see it.
Yeah.
That's
So
funny.
it's similar to like how when you're playing, what was it, like the shooting game and the pub? The saloon.
Yeah. Journey of the Prairie King.
Gotcha.
You can't see it there either.
I mean, that's just pretty funny.
I mean, that's probably because in vanilla time, I'm pretty sure it was paused.
Yeah.
So you could spend like all fucking day at the
More
casino.
than just all day. You could spend literal hours at this casino
Yeah.
if you wanted.
And same for Prairie King. Which actually, I found out that the thing with Prairie King at 2 a.m. is the game just waits for you to die or win. So if,
That's what I
so
figured.
basically, if we ever want to play Prairie King, we all have to commit a day, like for each of us, unless we just want to sit in bed and wait for hours for someone to die or win.
I mean, I'm not good enough at the game, so it won't even matter. Is there a reward? Do you get like a star drop or something?
For beating Prairie King, your reward is you get, well, first of all, a Steam achievement, but second of all, you get an arcade machine in your house that you can play Prairie King on.
I mean, that's pretty cool, but
It is not in multiplayer though. It's like,
No. at that point, it's just like, who cares?
dude, Zuper, I just got so debated. I'm doing the exploit, you know,
Easily.
and on the spin that I bet 100 that's supposed to like win, there was a diamond in the first slot, and I got really excited, and then the second slot was a cherry.
Yeah. Your guarantee when you use the exploit can just be one cherry, and it's annoying.
That's still fine though, because you get
Yeah.
like 200
You
coins.
it's not like you get a decent amount no matter what you get, but yeah.
Yeah, but like I was, for some reason I was like, oh, well, it's gotta be diamonds.
I had a lovely one earlier in this, like not today, but earlier on this save file. I had a lovely one where it was my guaranteed one. Star drop, cherry.
Well, I mean, that's just like if you see the star, as soon as you saw the
Yeah.
star drop, like
I had to know it was gonna be cherry anyway, but I was just like, what if though? What
Yeah.
Can you
if?
get the star drop from that?
no. So the icons for the slot machine are game items,
Ah, okay.
and the star drop is the best one to get. It gives you times 2,500 of your bet.
Hmm.
So
I know you can get the triple diamonds, but I've never heard of anybody getting the triple star drop.
hey Ross, what time is it?
11 o'clock.
Yeah, now's probably a good time to wrap up.
In a bet like once or twice more.
Um,
Oh, okay, perfect.
I'm gonna buy a top hat.
I actually have a pretty clean inventory now. That always changes when my day starts.
Maybe not. What's the button? It always screws me up. Cause my I need. Yeah, it's X.
What does X do?
It's check do action. The reason why I need to press it is because he's off screen on my screen.
Okay.
I can't. I have to like finagle. Try to
Oh, is
get-
that a way to like interact with something without actually having your cursor on it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about
I
that.
have to zoom. I don't think. No, it's not gonna let me. I don't think. Oh no, there it is. It's really like hard to get it to do it though. Annoyingly.
I mean, you can just raise your resolution, but yeah.
I maybe. Okay, top hat is mine. Acquired.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make it back without dying.
That's
Dying
maybe.
is unbreakable.
If I do make it back, it's gonna be Ross's house. Let's see. Yeah, go
I was
back.
gonna buy the top hat, but I like my cone head a lot better.
Yeah.
On the final day. 50 minutes remain.
It's actually 40 seconds.
Yeah, well.
Can you imagine Majora's Mask, but the days are the length in Stardew Valley,
Jesus
and you have like the
Christ.
6 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Actually, that
window.
is kind of how it is, isn't it?
No, Majora's Mask gets a little like. I
Well,
think it's a
you
bit
have the
longer.
ability to slow down time, but before that, that
Yeah.
shit's like really fast.
Yeah.
Man, that one was solved really fast. Here's the murder
Is
weapon.
that a Richard and Mortimer reference?
It sure is.
Wow.
Oh, geez, torches are actually worth. Wow, that's actually a lot more than I thought they'd be worth.
Well,
Five
I mean, it's
gold each.
five. It's 5 each.
Right.
That's, yeah.
I get
I mean, it
so many
takes-
torches from my fucking crab pots.
It takes a piece of coal, so I'd expect it to be worth at least a decent amount.
Yeah. Again, I don't even use coal. I just get them from my crab pots. They're kind of worthless though, since Skull Cavern flips.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can put them around your farm, I guess.
I mean, I have a few in my area. It looks nice.
Yeah, the top hat looks dumb on the player, so I'm gonna say if it looks good on the horse.
Mhm.
Oh, water. Good, good,
Did
good.
Huh?
Ah, okay. I thought that. So when the horse is wearing the top hat, it looks like you can re-trigger
Oh no, the
the
baby
animation
got stuck in the
bug.
seed maker again.
So now the horse isn't galloping; it's doing the animation bug, but you can't. No quit for things.
Ah.
Hello,
In
letter.
fact, hold on. The top hat just makes it so that regardless, your horse always does the animation bug. That's funny.
No, I just thought of a really funny idea for a mod in this game.
Yeah.
Give your mailbox friendship meter, and when you click on the mailbox with like an item, it eats the item. It's like, oh, thanks.
And the first time you right-click it every day, it does like the heart thing.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, thanks. You just click on it with an iridium bar. Thanks. Fuck.
Ah, Robin gave me 50 wood.
I think my baby got caught in the seed maker.
Oh yeah. That sucks because I need to use it, so get out of the way, little brat.
Well, he wants to have his seed already implanted. He's thinking for the
That
future.
is not cool. Why can't I gift him an ancient fruit? I don't want to do that. I cannot use the seed maker, so I'm slightly more inefficient. Thanks.
Look at him. He's like, yeah, 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 yeah. Now what are you gonna do?
Just use the other one.
He's
Wait.
literally stuck, actually.
I actually only have one fruit left. Like, it's gonna take another cycle.
I have an idea.
specifically. Oh, well.
No,
Yeah.
he's still stuck.
It's probably stuck on this one.
Alright, move that one then.
Okay.
Alright, Bab,
Oh,
you are
okay,
literally
stuck
not
on this.
stuck.
Okay, hold on. There. Now, like, there's nothing he can be stuck on. Yeah? Still stuck? Okay.
Now he's just playing with blocks. Give him a minute.
What, is he? On my screen, he's just sort of sitting there.
He's up there. He goes.
Oh my god, he's fucking moonwalking to the left.
Yeah, he
he's
learned those
moonlighting.
skills. I taught him.
Wow, you're good.
I know, right?
Why is there no walking animation? This is... Oh my god.
He learned
Wait,
it from the 3D.
Oh, I thought he was about to
Live
face through the
animations,
wall. That
of
would be
course,
good. Oh yeah, you're right.
where they just sort of slide around and barely move.
Slide to the left.
Yeah, basically. All right, I'm gonna go get myself an upgrade. Do I need anything other than money and fat stacks of cash?
Just money.
Yes, it's
Okay.
just money. It's exactly 100,000.
And that's just $100.
What are we looking at?
Who knew all it took was like $100 for a basement?
Pretty close. I mean, it makes sense though. There's no reason to provide materials because you're not adding. You're technically just taking stuff away.
Yeah, but
mean-
digging out a basement's really fucking annoying.
I mean, you also have to like build the walls and shit, but like you know.
Requires
There's actually-
architecting, requires
Actually,
making
for
sure
what
your
I've
house
seen
doesn't
of the
fucking
basement,
collapse.
In Stardew, there's basically no walls. There's a couple pillars holding it up. but
Yeah,
there's,
at least
like, actually
those.
no walls.
Well, oh well. Time to go see what the basement looks like in 3 days. Hey, Rob. Anything else we haven't built?
Shed.
Yeah, the
For
shed's
Which will get built. But
Yeah. Made the mill, silo. Yeah, that's it. Wowee. Ah, shit, I clicked on the demolish building button. No. Don't do that.
Just destroy the coop while I'm inside of it and like.
Can I demolish your guys' buildings you made?
Uh,
That's kind of evil. And
I mean,
also
you are
kinda
the server
hilarious.
host.
Yeah.
So.
That's really funny. I can add a cellar to your house. A cellar can be used to age certain products like wine and cheese. It will cost 100,000 G. Are you interested? Thank you. I'll get started. Coolio. How's everybody doing today?
I have a very small hope that it'll give us access to the upgrade after you do it. I know that doesn't make sense, but I gotta believe.
Well, I don't know. It could be because he's always built his house upgrade before us. I thought so.
I thought I thought I upgraded first though, to Mary Abigail.
Oh, here's the Linus cutscene.
Oh
I
yeah,
forgot
I guess
as
you
well.
did.
Yeah.
Look at him poke that bush. Is he shaking it for berries, I guess? Eep!
Eek Barbadurkle.
Says Robin.
Oh, it's Linus, right? Are
How
you
has she
hungry?
Never met him.
I can make you some lunch. How about some leftover cave carrot stew?
That's very nice of you, but no thanks. I've had great luck foraging your fucking bushes today.
I had good luck foraging your trash can.
Okay. Barney Keith, you look like you have something to say.
I'm just pleased that Linus is doing well. I'd like to invite Linus to live on the farm with me.
Do it, do it, do it.
Will that actually happen?
Do it, do it.
It's
do
a new
it.
event.
Yes.
So.
Wow. That's really generous. What a great idea. I can build a real cozy house for you, Linus. You'll finally have running water, heat, a roof over your head, just like the rest of us. Isn't that wonderful, Linus?
No thanks.
What?
Wow, this is some funny animation out of Robin. I appreciate the kindness, I really do. But I've told you before, I choose to live this way. And the life chose me. I like to be alone most of the time. I like the quiet sounds, moving the rhythms of nature.
Hey, where's this cutscene taking place, by the way?
And honestly, if I were to hear the sounds of your nuclear
Robin's
blasting
front yard, I
furnaces,
think.
I would probably go deaf. And wouldn't be able to hear the sounds of nature anymore. It's a way of life that I'm... Who the fuck is that with the... Oh. Why are you doing this? I don't think I'd want to change that, but there is something I would want to change.
This asshole in my camera view.
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Oh, God.
It made you pick up the clay.
Bonga Keith, I cherish our friendship very much. And I know you do too. But you don't need to try and help me. I know best how to live my own life. Okay?
Wait, hold on. I might crash the game here. It let me try to give you the leak, but it just said that you can't handle the request right now.
Can you smell that? It's the sweet aroma of ripe berries. And off he jumps. I hope I don't lose friendship for that.
I don't think so.
Let's see what Robin says. Nothing. Cute. It's kind of a shame. I think it would have been cool to have Linus living.
Yeah, I knew that it wouldn't happen, but you know,
Yeah.
I wanted it to. even though I had already read online that it says that he will decline, I
I have everything I need to survive and more. Nature plays a wonderful tune if you can listen only.
wonder if he starves whenever we forage.
I highly doubt it. He's very, very good at what he does.
Yeah, but so am I. I'm level 10.
I
Yeah, but
bet
he's
he's
like
like
level
level
20.
11.
10 is the maximum, cheater.
He's probably above the maximum.
He has Game Shark, so.
Or he's
I mean,
been
he can
playing
have-
this game for like 60 years. There's the nuclear blasting
only
furnaces. Told you.
When you foraged, of course, you'd have a high foraging level. But of course, your farmer has a very different level. It's called having no stomach because they don't need to eat at all.
Yeah.
What do you mean our farmer has no stomach? He literally eats everything.
Eats nothing. I mean, you don't have to eat.
You don't have to eat anything ever, though.
That's
Yeah.
true. I just assume that's because Harvest Moon, you get your piece of food at the very beginning of the day.
What?
In Harvest Moon, at the beginning of every day, your character gets a piece of food. It's usually like a
Oh.
bread. They always
I
start
feel
off
like
the
they
day that way.
solely did that because they were like, well, we don't want to make a hunger mechanic, so fuck it. You get
It
one
was
meal
in
a
like
day.
the N64 one at least, and I think it was in one of the DS ones at least, but don't quote me on it. Maybe it's in every single one of them.
Okay.
I never really got into the Harvest Moon.
I mean, I never played Harvest Moon. The only games like this I ever played was Animal Crossing.
Dude, imagine if you can marry in the newest Animal Crossing. Do you think they'd ever do that?
I mean, it appealed to certain parts of the internet, that's for sure.
I think it'd be that weird if they play it off. Okay.
I think they'd have to make you an animal character for that one, for people to
Yeah.
not be like, that's
Which,
weird.
again, appeal to the same parts
I
of
mean-
the internet.
I mean, I would be fine with it. I don't care if it's humans, whatever.
Yeah, I don't
but
either.
There would be
I mean, you
people
just
that
walk
would
around
go-
them like it's perfectly normal, so I don't know.
But there would be people that would say, no, it's weird.
Well, there's people on Steam who are like, no, I don't like it when there's tits in my video games. And we're like, shut up. Go live
your
somewhere
up.
else.
Go live somewhere else. What the fuck
Look,
does
I mean,
that
if
mean?
you
Go
want to
live
go
in,
watch
like-
free,
I don't know, a country where it's banned to show, like, women past the waist.
I don't think that. Look, I'm not trying to say that we should censor video games or anything, but that is a terrible solution.
Yeah, but, like,
Yeah, just go live in fucking Saudi Arabia, idiot.
well, not necessarily Saudi Arabia, but, like, I don't know. There's another good place. Actually, that's a pretty good example. But, yeah, I think video games that censor pornography, fine. But if it's like waist up, that's not pornography. That's just
I mean,
nudity.
also Steam. I'm pretty sure.
Steam is
it's,
being
like,
really fucking stupid about that right now.
they actually. So they had the statement where they were saying, "Oh, we're gonna remove all those games." da, da,
Yeah,
da,
get
da.
shit on, Honey Pop.
People got mad at them, and then now Steam has redacted that statement and said, "You know what? You can do whatever you want."
Yep.
And so now everybody's saying that now you could just post actual porn on Steam because they're not going to stop you.
Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck the problem is. Like, just don't buy the game if you have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Steam,
Yeah.
like,
Well-
by Steam saying, okay, we're going to remove porn from our website, they're supporting the people who aren't going to even buy the goddamn game.
Here's the thing, though, that's gonna happen now that they're being relaxed about it, is that someone's gonna, like, as a troll, post, like, a Nazi game or something like that. And then, like...
I mean, there's plenty of
and
Nazi
then...
games.
Well, yeah, but, like, a really, like, hardcore one. And then, like, Wall Street Journal or something is gonna pick it up and be
But
like,
see,
oh,
here's the
fucking
thing.
video
It
game.
doesn't matter. They make so much money, and if Wall Street Journal complains, who's going to be like, who do you know? Who exists in this world that's going to be like, there's a Nazi game on Steam. I'm not supporting Steam anymore.
It's less about Steam specifically and more about video game community and gamers. Like, people get, like, you know, like 60, 70-year-old, like, Christian parents specifically can get really like, oh, video games are Satan.
for it doesn't.
I know they're not the demographic for Steam. I'm saying
stupid.
my
But
point
it will cause
is,
problems for those if those people
Yeah.
are like that. It will cause problems for people that are the demographic. Is the problem?
yeah, exactly.
But that's the thing. It won't cause financial problems.
I didn't
No,
specifically say financial.
we're not saying it's financial. We're saying it will cause problems for people that are the
Yeah.
demographic. So say a
So
kid
what's
wants
the
to
problem?
play that game, their parent won't let them. Now
So
they can't play.
What's going to happen? Are they going to sue?
Well, no, but there's a ton of like mainstream media stuff that's like
Yeah.
specifically anti-video game, and I'm just saying that
Yeah,
Steam...
and here's the problem. If those
Yeah.
get posted, what's the problem? If Steam still makes the money, what's the problem?
because it's the problem. The problem isn't about money
Yeah,
at all. That's not what I
But
was
it
It
saying.
affects Steam. I'm saying it affects,
affects Steam.
users.
So
Yeah,
what's
it
the
affects
problem?
users.
How?
The problem is that there's already Because they're already trying to create bias against video games and saying they cause violence. And I'm just saying it'll cause problems for people with parents that don't know anything about it when suddenly, shit like that happens, it gets reported on, and it gets more
And
credibility.
It dies, and Steven
But
doesn't care.
But
I-
we're not
We're
talking,
not talking about
Steam.
Steam!
We're talking about the people whose lives are affected by this, not
Oh,
Steam
Yeah.
itself.
Ross, you're trolling at this point. There's no fucking way.
I mean, I'm playing devil's advocate because I hardcore feel that there's like censorship in video games is just so
Look,
fucking
I mean,
stupid.
I think it's better that they're taking a hands-off approach. I'm just saying that that's also gonna happen.
Well, yeah. I definitely think I don't think that there's
I don't
really
think it's that
much
big
of
of an
any
issue.
situation where there's been censorship in a game and I win. That's like really
One time
super
it was okay.
justified.
One time, and that's the guy game. Because a girl lied about her age, and she was 17 and nude. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that's child pornography. Get rid of that. One time, I'm like, okay. Other times, no. If it's anime, I don't care.
Okay, what about a situation like in Xenoblade Chronicles X then, where your character could look like she's 10, but there is a bikini outfit?
Oh no.
Well,
It
oh,
depends.
That
It depends
situation-
on if it's tasteful or not. Like, do they fucking like zoom in on everything, or is it
No,
just
they
there?
don't zoom in. It's
Yeah,
it's
okay,
a
that's
cosmetic
fine.
thing. It's not like you're going around doing it a lot.
I mean,
Because
here's the
that's-
thing. Can you see that in real life easily? Because if you go to the
You
beach,
can-
there's
you can
10-year-olds
see
in
10-year-olds
bikinis.
in-
That
yeah.
happens now. It's weird. I'm just like, you should definitely wait until you're like 14 or 15. But
That's-
I don't care. That's
I-
neither here nor there.
I've seen a 4-year-old in a bikini. They wear
Yeah,
them. It's
that's
weird.
neither here nor there. It's weird, but
But and for the anime point, again, it depends on if it's tasteful, right?
But that's
I mean,
that's all the-
sometimes
I feel like they target the anime community with that shit though.
I
Like,
mean, yeah.
oh, they give a bad rep to the anime community.
No,
I mean, I don't think it's completely unjustified, but yeah.
but like something that an example of it that I just find laughable is them removing the touching your party members feature from one of the Fire Emblem games. I was just like, but is that a big deal? No. You're touching them. What's the
Oh my
problem?
God.
And it's not like touching it's touching their face.
Oh,
It's,
really?
it's definitely a
Yeah.
weird mechanic, but it's like whatever.
You just touch their face. It's not like this isn't a sexual thing. It's just something. I don't know. I didn't feel like it needed to be removed. It's not like I would have used it. It's not that I'm that upset. I'm just like, why is it necessary to remove? Actually, I probably would have used it, but that's because it had actual in-game benefits to do so. But
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Get them hearts with your waifu.
well, it helps to build the bond.
Yeah.
So like, it just
So
helps
they
you skip
are
that.
overpowered.
Yeah.
By the way,
bonds are
Felicia's
kinda
still
good.
best girl. She's fucking hilarious.
Hey,
However-
Ross, I think your garlic are done.
They are probably done. Chick grows pretty fast.
By the way, it's Lewis's birthday.
Ooh, Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should get on Lewis's good side. What does Lewis like?
But anyways, I guess my point is that I mean I wouldn't boycott or refuse to watch an anime that has non-tasteful scenes like that. But
I
it
mean,
does,
that's
take...
how I feel about Queen's Blade, but you know. It's not that I boycott something, but it's like if it has that stuff and you don't like it, just don't watch it.
Yeah, and it's not that
And if you don't like your kids watching it, then police your kids.
I guess the thing is though is while I don't dislike it enough that I would refuse to watch the anime, I would prefer that they just
Tried.
do it tastefully,
Yeah. Oh, Lewis likes hot peppers. Oh, that's easy peasy.
Well, you gotta understand, there's also a cultural difference.
I know there is.
Japan versus
but-
America. What's
still.
tasteful here isn't what's tasteful there necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old 16-year-olds are like.
A lot of what
Not
you would go,
service.
that's just not tasteless. That's actually somewhat tasteful in Japan. Not like really, but it's not like trashy quality.
Right.
What are you gonna do? Differences in culture.
But I mean, there's like a huge difference between, say, the beginning of Darling in the Franxx and Eromanga Sensei. Like,
Yeah. I mean, Aramanga Sensei gets kind of a bad rap for what it is, but I don't really think it's that bad. I don't know.
I mean, I saw like the Anime Sins video on it, but that's it.
Is it like Bagata HK level?
I don't know what Bagata HK is.
It's a girl who literally wants to have sex with 100 guys by the time she's done her senior year of high school. And she has never had sex once.
That show is hilarious.
That show is really funny, too.
No, but there is a scene where a 13-year-old talks about how everyone her age loves dick, so...
Well, that's just true, though. 13-year-olds? Absolutely.
The
Okay,
beloved
but...
farmer.
I think that's if you have 8 hearts with at least 5 people.
Yeah, I think that is.
Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's if I have 10 hearts with 8 people.
Okay. No, it's usually in increments of 5, though.
Yeah, I think it's 10 hearts with 5 people.
But no.
Yeah,
if he
but
has
I just got 8.
so-
Yeah.
Oh.
That's weird. I guess that must be what it is.
Right now, that's
They just
Penny,
have a weird
Robin,
number.
Pam, Demetrius, Marnie, Clint, George, and Evelyn. Linus
Yeah,
have
I can,
9.
like,
And then it
check
goes down from there.
easily.
Guess it's just a weird number.
Yeah, it is. 10 heart friend level with 8 people, huh? Do you have the one for 5 heart friend level with 20 people?
Maybe? Let's take a look.
20
Where's
people
my 5
requires
heart
you to
stop?
do it with basically every original town person.
Wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yes. Easy peasy. Alright, Lewis, where you at? Right here on your birthday? I wonder if any of the characters have their birthday also as their doctor visit.
I don't think so.
Coffee. So I heard you gave Marnie a gift today. She's your best friend. Is there something I should know? Should I be worried? Alright, Lewis, where you at? Lewis. Hello, Emily. Are you ready to feel positive energy from this gift? No, don't drink it in front of her. I feel a positive energy from your action. Alright, Lewis has to be somewhere.
Oh,
I
a
mean,
word of
you're
warning.
right.
Yeah, he has to be somewhere. This is true. But a word of warning from Elliot to me. He just let me know, so I need to tell you guys. Don't give poppies to Willie. He'll die.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you told me that too.
Yeah, Elliot's like, I think he may have a serious allergy to
Lewis,
it.
Lewis should be at his house.
He's not.
No, no, he's in the bar.
The bar. That's
Yep.
awfully early.
Wait, no, he's not. Sorry, I'm not reading all this. He's in the
Sometimes
community
it goes.
center.
Ah. On the Sunday?
Because if it's his birthday, he's in the bar. But if the center's restored, then he's in the vault room. So.
Counting his money on his birthday. I can think of no greater...
Well, yeah, there he is.
activity.
He's over at the vault taking the money out so he can make more gold statues of himself. Fucking
Yeah.
shitlord over
I wonder
there.
if gold bar is one of his loves. It's not, but that'd be funny.
It would be. I mean, it wasn't originally a feature that he had a
Yeah.
gold statue.
Would have been a nice foreshadowing.
Good afternoon, Mayor Lewis. I bring you a pepper. I love it. Can you smell that?
Can you
I've been catching
imagine
hits of
if
fresh
you were
crab
just,
all day.
like, in the middle of town and it was your birthday and someone just like that it's your birthday, someone walks up and says, "Here, take a single pepper." Pretty good.
You'd be like,
That's 9 people up to 10.
Can I have like a basket of peppers or something?
You know, Lewis just said that no one runs against him for re-election, so he's been the mayor for 20 years. There better be a content update that lets us become the mayor.
Or after 20 years, they just like, hey, dust that game off your shelves. There's a new mayor in town now that he's dead.
Yeah, it's not that like we win the election against him. It's that he fucking dies. That'd be great.
It just says, it's actually the sequel, Stardew 2. He fucking dies.
Yeah, that's the title. And it says
Yeah, it just says he fucking dies. Like,
So you have to-
who dies?
Yeah,
Who
well, in the
knows?
first game it was your grandpa. But in the second game,
It's Lewis. And you get to play as everyone's kids. So Marnie and Jas are actually like one of the big leaders of the town.
You mean Vincent and Jess?
Eveline, for some reason, is still alive. No, not Evelyn. Evelyn's dead. George is still alive for some reason in constant pain and misery at the ripe old age of 125.
That's so nice.
I think it'd be pretty good. I think we got a pretty good setup.
He can't even, like, at
Push
this
his
point,
wheelchair.
He can kind of move his wheelchair. He just can't.
No, it's
Well,
in
he
the
has
near
a-
future where he gets like an eye patch and he just rides around.
Yeah. He gets an electric chair.
Ah, well, what you just described is him and